Supplication. Supplication is a complicated word for some people. When you are supplicating, you are a supplicant. There is only one thing you ask for: mercy. It is often tied to intercession. Let's look at two passages that describe this. Zechariah 12, verse 10, is a prophecy directed at Israel. The Lord was speaking, and he said, "I will pour on the house of David and on the inhabitants of Jerusalem the spirit of grace and supplication." Notice the order: first grace, then supplication. If you say, "God, I want to come before you in supplication," God will say, "If I don't give you the grace, you can't do it." Actually, no prayer of any value can be offered to God without His grace. If it does not initiate in the grace of God, it is worthless. The next part of that verse in Zechariah 12 reads, "Then they will look on me whom they pierced. Yes, they will mourn for him as one mourns for his only son, and grieve for him as one grieves for a firstborn." This verse describes the turning point of God's dealings with Israel. It is the point at which they come to repentance and acknowledgement of the Messiah. And it is brought about by the Spirit of grace and supplication. Hebrews 4 gives another beautiful picture of supplication, one we have already viewed. Hebrews, of course, was written to Jewish believers. "Let us therefore come boldly to the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need." God sits upon a throne, but it is a throne of grace. And what do we come for? To obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need. If you tend to feel overwhelmed by a particularly serious situation and think that there is nothing left to do, then hear what God says. The time of need is the time to come. The only people who fail to receive mercy and grace are the people who do not come to the throne. We do not see our own need. We are blinded by self-righteousness and religiosity. But if we could earn God's mercy, we would not need it.